I'm disgusted with my state and the power companies and the billing process, and how we are behind again on something that's good for everybody.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry.
And I'm Sansi.
And this is our dog Bella. You'll see her in a lot of our videos, normally catching the ball behind us when we throw it. We got a trailer in the way today.
Hey, she goes around it.
Our channel is ForeverHuff'sLiving. It's basically a vlog about our retirement life, really. We try to travel a lot. Sometimes we'll hop a plane.
Maybe take a cruise.
We like to cruise. We got a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
We use our fifth wheel every now and then. And sometimes we just vlog about what we're doing around the house here, what project we have going on. And normally there's a project. So look, we're glad you stopped by our channel. We hope you will subscribe. We're glad you stopped by our channel. We hope you'll subscribe and become one of our loyal followers. Yeah.
And now, back to the video.
Sansi said she's going to sit out on this video because not really her thing. Update on our solar. We've had it for a month and a half now. So when we first turned it on, I only got a half a month's worth, and I wanted to wait till I had a full month of usage and production. And I'm proud to say the solar panels did awesome. They did just what I wanted them to do. It's October. It was the month of October. It's November now, but it was the month of October. So it's kind of a mild month, and I expected to make more than I used, and that's exactly what happened. I went out and I read my meter every day. I'm sure if you got solar panels when you first got them, maybe you don't do it anymore, but when you first got them and get them turned on, you're going out there, you're watching and seeing how they're doing. I have a digital meter, and it gives me several readings, but the three main readings, it tells me how many kilowatts have come in, how many kilowatts I've produced, and what the net of that is. So I wrote those three numbers down every day, and every 24 hours I was watching that net number go down, going down. The other two numbers were going up, but the net was going down. The amount coming in would go up a little bit. My amount that I created went up even more, so the net came down every day. So I knew I was making more than I was using, and at the end of the month I was way ahead and just really tickled. Actually, at the end of the month I had produced about 300 kilowatt hours more than what we used. I'm thinking, man, I'm golden. I'm making money. Here where I'm at, the deal is they charge us 12 cents per kilowatt hour, and then they buy back at a reduced rate. It's just 4.5 cents. Some areas more, some areas less, but that's what I've got where I'm at. The 12 cents is the lowest they charge, depending on how much you use. It can go up a little bit or down, but I'm just saying for the purpose of this video, 12 cents. And I know that's a good rate. I know a lot of other parts of the country you pay a lot more than that. I got it, So anyhow, I was excited. I'm watching our app on our phone for the power company, and I couldn't wait to see this zero bill, because with net metering, I produce more than I use. I covered everything we used for the month, and they owe me 4.5 cents for 300 kilowatt hours. So you can do the math on that. Just a few, $12, whatever it may be. It's not much. Well, when the final, the bill comes out, I owe them for over 400 kilowatt hours. Man, it can't be right. So I called the power company. And as it turns out, Mississippi does not have net metering. A lot of people have been talking about it. They passed this deal where they got to buy back and all that, and the term net metering went out. In all honesty, it's not a true net metering in Mississippi. The way they bill me here in the nighttime hours, what little bit we have running in the house, I'm using off the grid. Well, they go ahead and charge me for that. So when the sun comes up and my panels start producing and I make up what I use during the night, you would think that would cross that out, but no, it doesn't. You know, so I use what I'm doing during the day, I make for that, and I make extra in the day. That's, oh, well, we'll pay you for that extra at 4.5 cents. So in order to make up for what they charge me during the night, I would have to make about 3.5 times more than what I used because of the price difference. You know, power companies convinced our Public Service Commission that there's a wholesale price and a retail price. So charge me retail, buy it back at wholesale, and they don't use the net number off of the meter. So regardless of what people say, there is no net metering in Mississippi. So I'm not complaining about my solar panels. My solar panels are doing exactly what I thought they would do. I'm just saying the way the system is set up and the way they are creative with their billing, even though I made what I used in my house and put 300 kilowatts back onto the grid additional, I still owe the power company money because of their shell game they're playing with wholesale, retail, and their billing practices. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but it is what it is. So as a person in Mississippi that has solar panels and has the right size system on my house, if I had it to do over, I would not do it. If someone in Mississippi asked me about it, I would tell them, nope, don't do it. Not until we get the true net metering, or the power companies are forced to pay people like us retail for retail. If you're going to charge me retail, buy back from me for retail. If you'll do that, then it'll work out. Or if you go with the net number off of my meter and bill me according to that net usage, that'll work too. But the way they're doing it now, just getting over on us, just as usual. Mississippi's behind the rest of the country. Most of the country has a nice net metering system, not Mississippi. Not Mississippi. So there you have it. I'm tickled with our panels and what they're doing. I'm disgusted with my state and the power companies and the billing process, and how we are behind again on something that's good for everybody. So till next time, Larry saying, see you later.